All right, so now this is my actual chicken coop. So I'm gonna show you what I got going on here. So it's a 12 by 12, and I got a little door right by the ladder here. That's so I can clean out the manure once this gets full. So I got a little room here for storing stuff. I got my, and then you go in here. This is where the chickens are at. So what I got here is, there's my door to keep them. So I've got a little chick safe here, and that's got a bunch of little chicks in it. They got their own food, their own water and everything in there. And the key just gives them a way to get away from the big chickens, because the big chickens will pick on them. So this just gives them a way to get away from, oh, I got a chicken on my screen. Get off. Gives them a way to get away from the big chickens. So I've got 3 different chicken breeds in here. Get out of there. Come on, you guys, get down. And it's just got a little lid that it closes to keep them out, and it's on an angle so that the big chickens don't want to. So my little guys, this one here is called an Isa Brown. Picked that one up for $1. And then I've got another waterer that I made and another feeder I made. There's my nest box. But this here, this is what I was talking about. This right here is the coolest thing that you can do for your chickens. This is called a deep litter method. And what it is it's peat moss and wood shavings. And this coop does not smell like chickens at all. And they've been in here over a week. The cool part about it is these guys dig around in here and they stir all the poop into this. I mean, you can't even see any poop. I mean, there's literally, you cannot see any chicken shit, and these chickens sleep up on this roost and shit all over the floor, and you can literally not find a piece of chicken shit. I see some feathers, and I actually see a shotgun shell, but I don't know what that's doing. Down from there. But you cannot find any chicken shit because these guys stir this up so much, just scratching and digging. They turn this up and they turn the chicken shit up so much that in a short bit of time, this is all going to start composting. The beauty of this method is that in 6 months to a year to 2 years, I've heard of people doing this 2 years before they clean this out. It actually, in the wintertime, it'll actually keep the heat of this coop up because it's slowly composting. Here you can see how the chicks can get right in between here, but these big chickens can't get through this, so the little guys can get in. I got little guys flying on me. I got a little guy right here on my shoulder. He's checking the world out. Just hanging out with me. He just flew up there. But yeah, I got, there's 64, I believe there's 64 birds in here right now, and it doesn't even look like there's 15 birds in here. I mean, there's a lot of room. There's Ruby. That's my son's named parrot chicken. But I mean, there's 60. I mean, this roost is 10 by 5, and I've got the roost bar set at 15 inches. And there's probably enough room just on this roost alone. There's probably enough room on this roost alone for about 100 chickens. You behave. Oh, there's a couple of them wanting to freaking beat each other up. So there's 8 breeds. There's 8 different breeds of chickens in this coop. But this nest box I built, this is 8 foot. I gotta finish it. But when they lay an egg in here, they lay an egg on right here, there'll be a curtain right here that comes down. But when they lay an egg in here, it'll roll out, and then I can actually get the eggs from the outside. Get out of here. Get. Yeah, it can actually. I can actually. Oh, the battery's dying.